white cocks, Red Ranch really rocks.
Okay. Yeah. You know, most of these trolls are fat.
You turtle bitch.
This is the only way Mama wants me to drink.
I apologize. They're probably watching. They're fat.
Fuck you.
And these trolls, I know a lot of these trolls, and these women, they're fat.
Fuck you, you fucking curdled stinky shit.
I mean, they're like this.
Mama knows I'm really dehydrated. I'm very parched.
I mean, it's sad.
I don't hate you. You hate yourself, you fat fuck.
You weird ass crazy chick. Because you're uglier than my fucking asshole.
I'm a hobo.
Milky, shut the fuck up.
A virgin, or you're not a virgin, huh? You've been spread. Oh my goodness, so have I. It's all right.
Hey, shout out to the baddie out there named Milky, y'all.
Fuck you, you fucking curdled stinky shit. Fuck you, don't come on my channel. You're the grossest one. Why the fuck would I want you on my... I don't hate you. You hate yourself, you fat fuck.
That's what I'm saying, Milky. You're the fattest one, not me, really.
Fuck you. Stay off this channel, you curdled bitch.
Milky lives on my fucking internet.
Milky, yo, wrench this prick.
Word up. Whoop, whoop.
So I want Milky to know you don't get trapped on that pavement. I love you. Free Milky. Keep her in pavement hell.
Fuck you. Who the fuck you talking to, specimen? What are you, a pussy lip? Take 30, bitch.
What's up, YouTube? How you doing today? You know, there's truly nothing spookier than me than a man begging for money on the internet. Let's watch this. Who's my ringleader? Your mom.
Thanks, Clarissa. I appreciate you. Hopefully you're doing okay.
What up with it?
Yeah, been hanging out with you guys.
Thank you for coming, Venus.
Guys, we only need 20 more for me to go back inside.
Start calling me homemaker the way my chair squeaks.
Yeah, I can keep playing my music, I don't mind. I'm just trying to vibe. Hang out with the community.
I'm in your MP3, I'm burnt TV, I'm on the TV screen, too busy in my shady teeth and me, wearing diamond rings, hoping the roses are red, while the grass is green, this masterpiece not attracting me, what is happening, when they bang.
He's not live right now. He was asking for $20 for about 2 hours, and then I think he got his $20 and went back to the hotel room, which means he won't be back on until he's out of drug money. He's been offline for about 30 minutes.
Okay. Well, okay. I'm in your MP3, I'm burnt TV, I'm on the TV screen, too busy in my shiny teeth and me, wearing tiny rings, hoping the roses are red, while the grass is green.
You know what I just found out today? Today I found out that this guy is 28 years old. He's only 1 year older than me. And I think the fact that we're so close in age makes me more pissed off that he behaves this way. I don't know.
Not driving me, what is happening? When they bang my portrait, my heart is broken, I can barely focus when life is short. You have to seize the moment I'm talking in. Walking in, you can take my keys, cause I ain't going barking. You can tell by the way that I hit my target, my hands on my
yeah, rough 28. Really rough 28.
I feel like my high-pitched voice sounds different now.
Mind don't mean no serving. Let go of your burden, you're more than a person. Haven't made lemonade and it tastes so perfect.
Sounds more like this, you know what I mean?
Drug drops, no applause, I'm starving. I found my favorite yet I'm still nauseous. Dim-witted, no conscience. You can tell I'm moronic. My limitations are obvious. I just choose to ignore them. I lost my appetite, I'm not hungry. I lost Paul after not talking for so long. He became a zombie, leaving empty words and broken promises. I still love me. I'm not sorry.
You would think with the suit that he wears every single day and his little tactical vest, and he has all sorts of little like tactical clip-on bags also, he looks like someone that should be employed, you know what I mean? But he sits here. I want to know how often he washes this suit, because he literally wears it every single day. I want to know what the stench is like.
I am just honest, finally on it, he met God. The pearly gates was his last stop. Stand up, it's your time to walk. If you fly, you can lead the flock. Hand me the dish rag.
He's trying to, like, you know how, unfortunately, it's very popular right now in rap and hip-hop to have that, like, falsetto baby voice type shit? I think he's trying to cash in on that. He's trying to do a Lil Wayne. He's trying to do a Kendrick. But the talent isn't there. Just having the voice is not going to do it for you. You got to, like, actually write bars. There was something else I was going to say. Oh, he adds to the ends of his songs Young Moolah Baby, as if that is not a producer tag for someone that's not producing beats for him.
Keep the mob, you think I'm Bob as my demons conquer. Turn a newly perceived the water, plant seeds every morning. Now I see
looked for my shiesty earlier for like 20 minutes, but I couldn't find it.
See the orchard, birds and bees, hares and turtles. See the garden with no disorder. Arm and me when we're finally harmless. Disarm the bomb while maintaining posture. Take off your mask, we can all be charming. Empty words, worthless warnings, no avoiding trauma. Priceless totems that survive the ocean. If your mind was mindless, you lost sight of the light unfocused, water froze. Ice bitching for a blot of gold. The lie still blindside me under a microscope. A fine to go, laughing that inspired to a life that's true. I've inspired no one, feeling more than hopeless. Truth be told, the truth won't hold. The Pinocchio told me so. Overdose on the bow with a snotty nose. I'm the Joker, strike a pose.
See, the thing is, if people tell him he sucks, he blocks them immediately. So if anyone says any type of anything that is like criticizing him at all, it block button. And he also admitted earlier that sometimes he'll just block people for saying hello. He doesn't really care. If he's in a mood, he'll just block everybody. But if you want to be unblocked, if you've been unjustly blocked, he needs you to send him $300 because it's going to take him about 3 hours to go through and individually unblock every single person. So you, the community, need to send him $300 to get everyone unblocked so he can spend whatever time right and left clicking.
Arouse a sculptor, a yacht to a showboat, there's nowhere to go. A thoroughbred to a workhorse overloaded. A sage to a warlord never dethroned. A blade to a flamethrower back to the forge. A goon to a goblin. I'm a bitch man.
Troy was telling me the other day that somebody at some point had to have told this guy that he was a good rapper. And this is complete speculation. I don't know if this actually happened. So I'm assuming that when he was younger and he showed an interest in rapping, people were supportive of him because when he was younger, he was born with like a cleft palate. So he's all fucked up. So I'm sure people felt bad for him because he's like cleft palate and shit. And they were like, oh yeah, dude, that's cool. The same way we tell people shit's cool when it's not. You know what I mean? A little white lie. And that white lie turned him into this.
Made monster, wait, I said that already. Juggle rhymes in the rain, will get paid in quarters. Charlotte's web full of lies, glamorize my portrait. Life sins I recite in boredom. Television just a mindless program. The double-edged sword you couldn't wait to hold. I say I warned you, more than worthless. Only a fool would believe it's golden. Young money.
Yeah, he's hits that
Young
young
moolah,
money
baby.
in that young moolah. Those are producer tags, you fucking idiot. You don't have young moolah making beats for you.
Young moolah, baby. Young money. Yo guys, we only need 20 more for the hotel. That's kind of fucking exciting. Who's able to help me out? For that 20 buckaroo for the hotel. Who's able to throw it back?
This guy claims that... Okay, so he's never outright said he's not on drugs. When people have asked him about it, he's like, why would I do drugs? I'm homeless. Which is not denying. That's asking another question. And Troy said it seems like the more desperate he is for that $20 to get his re-up, the more aggressive he starts to act with chat. And that kind of checks out because towards the end of this video, he starts getting real fucking mean.
Down. Who's able to throw it?
His @ is M stands for money.
Back. What I meant to say was, Who's able to help me out? I'm gonna need your buku. What's buku, you might ask? It's the money in your bank account. I don't really know how it got there. Because it belongs to my bank account. So if you could send it through, that'd be pretty cool. Because, you know, M stands for money. And I'm waiting for your money.
I'm telling you, M stands for money is his at.
It best be a fuck ton of money. Trust. It best be a fuck ton of money.
He's not live
Trust.
right now.
Trust.
If you're going to comment on his thing, he's not live right now, so it's not going to be worth it. You gotta wait till he comes back on. I have notifications on. We're gonna click over there if he comes back while I'm on. He got his hotel money, so he might not be back until like 2, 3 in the morning.
We need 20. We need 20. It best be a fuck ton of money, because we need 20. Ooh.
Why did Country Thug just send me a Snapchat?
Yo, thanks. In the ghetto.
Country Thug just sent me a video. Oh, it's his current live. What's up, Thicky? I'm not trying to...
In the ghetto.
Country Thug just sent me a Snapchat of the live he currently has happening.
I'm just hanging out with my chat in the ghetto. In the ghetto.
I'm gonna tell him I'm live right now, so I'm not gonna watch.
You know what I think? I think you need to give me that buku. I'm almost certain you need to give me that buku right now. So who's making a $50,000 donation? On behalf of the corporation, of course. Right, Buku Benjamins? Yep. We're gonna need the Buku Benjamins, the Buku Billions, the Buku Million, the Buku Trillion, the 100,000, the 100 million, the 155 million. We can't be messing around. You know what I'm saying? We can't.
Oh, Thicky. Check this shit
We can't be
out.
messing around. We need a Buku right now. We need 20 more thousand. We need 20 more thousand.
I thought it was Spook.
20 more thousand. We need 20 more thousand. We need 20 more thousand. 20 more thousand. Send it through. We need 20 more. Send it through. We need 20 more. 20 more. Send it through. We need 20 more. Send it through. And I can stay warm. We need 20 more so I can stay warm.
When it's time to ride, you get right with it. But how much time you finna cry after that light sentence? I ran a minute, so I'm on my discipline. I'ma crush a big, I pin a dick, and I ain't no minute man. And if it I hit, she can have a man, but I could hear it again. You pretty shit, but fuck you bitch, cause you ain't listening. Everywhere I go, my blanket wrapped around me. Cause I don't want your fake ass energy on my body. Air out, pop, air outside, air out, gon' drop some blocks, and I feel like they forgot about me.
Yo, too blessed, too stressed. Was you gonna send something through? You said you were gonna send something through the other day. What is happening here?
Where I come from, won't say thought, we say that bitch about it. You do not go know without your gun, you probably a bitch without it. Where I come from, niggas will call you done, you go to college. I don't do nothing, go nowhere without my gun, but I ain't no bitch without it. I love my toolie cause it ain't human, both don't like nobody. Get the fuck from around me, talk, she suck my dick in pocket watching. At the same time, shout out to my glizzy, ain't no such thing as too busy. Codeine sipping like I don't need my kidney. Something sip, well who you dissing, that's too skipping elementary, baby mama talk about she miss, bitch don't hit me if it ain't about the children.
Not only is his own music shit, the music he listens to is also shit.
This get dropped before you drop that tape. I'm like this every day, on belly pray, but I can hear my grandma say, yeah, money, you ain't gotta be scared of me. I just be chilling, dog. My people are voodoo in my house, but I ain't running.
I don't know. I don't mean to sound ableist when I say this. I'm gonna make that known right now. I think that people babying him because he was born with a cleft palate is part of why he thinks he's entitled to your money. He has received everything he's needed because people have felt bad for him, which led him to feel more entitled to your money. That's why he needs your buku to be in his bank account.
Sit it through, guys.
Yeah.
Who's got me with the buku? Who's got me with 20 more? 20 more, 20 more, 20 more, 20 more, 20 more. Who's got me? 20 more, 20 more. Who's got me? 20 more, 20 more. Who's got me? It kind of helps, but not really. I appreciate you, man. We're gonna need a lot more buku than that. That's only 75 cents, homie. We're gonna need a buku billion. That's not even one buku. That's 75% of one buku. We're gonna need a whole
that's what I'm saying.
Billion. So
He's still able-bodied. You know what I mean? He can do something. He can go fucking... I feel like I would respect him more if he was out on a street corner flying a fucking sign.
I do appreciate it, but it ain't helping like you think it's helping. We gonna need more, homie. Trust. We need that buku right now. It's best you quit fucking around. Trust. I've been doing this for a long time. I know exactly how to calculate the buku that's necessary for survival. So we need 20 more. Who's got me? What would I do for $743? Right now? I don't know. What's there to do for $700? It's kind of a miscellaneous question.
A miscellaneous question, bitch? What the fuck do you mean?
I had to shit my pants real quick. Or are you saying if you gave me that money, what would I do with the money? What would I do for it, or what would I do with it? What would I do for that money? I'd ask nicely.
Right.
Is what I would do for that money. May I please?
If I, like, stop being cool, if I, like... So, if I were to come on live every day on Vertical and scream at you guys and tell you guys are retards for not sending me money, am I gonna get more likes? Like, is that what I need to do to live as well as M stands for money? Do I need to start screaming at you guys and be like, give me your Boku now? I don't know how the Boku ended up in your bank account, not mine. I need you to send it over. I need you to send it over now. Stop fucking around.
$743. That's what I would do for the money. Is ask nicely for it.
Recently he was living in a condemned house and then like got trespassed from the house.
That's what I'd do.
This is as close to a bikini as you're gonna get, Venus.
It sounds like something I'd do. Right.
He turned his shit music off. I can turn mine back on.
What do I need a hotel night? I only need 20 more for the hotel night there. On the Ray. What would I do for 1,000 in a week for the rest of my life? What would I do? See, I don't know how to answer that question because I'm not bound by money. My biggest donation, I think, 350 to 400 at this point. You'd have to drop at least 500, maybe 450 to 500 for it to be the biggest donor. That's how that goes now, Jaybird. I think Annie's taking the top spot. If we don't count the super chats that are being held from me, the super chats that are being held, those were about 300 to 400 too. So yeah, you'd have to donate at least $4.50 to secure that spot. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. He's trying to be the top donor. You got this. You got this. Sure, Jay. Sure you do. Sure. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. I believe you. Even the sun's appearing. That's how much we believe. Oh, Jaybird's serious about the large big boy donation. Oh. Bruh, if you did, that would save my life. I'm not saying you would, but I feel like you should. Amazing.
God, I'm getting warm. He's actually making me hot, dude.
That would be life-saving. Because then I could do exactly what I need to do for the rest of my life. I would be good for the rest of my life if you did that, bro. Fucking dope. Yeah, life-changing, yeah. I would be good for the rest of my life, bro. If I fuck that up, I'm a dumbass. I pay off my credit cards, I buy a scooter. I'd be good. Yes, it would set me for the rest of my life, yes. If somebody was kind enough to really just put it down, yes. Ain't no way I fucked that up. I'm making investments and I'm making money for the rest of my life. Yeah. Definitely. So I don't know if you're capping about that, but bruh, exactly. Everybody's like, Cap, you should donate. You should donate, homie.
You should donate,
and I could, like, you know, get the rest of my life together. Would be pretty fucking cool. Not
all 13 of you right now, like the stream, please and thank you.
I'm trying to stay in this position forever, bro. I need to be in a better position. Fortunately.
Except for Bummin. Bummin, I want you to dislike the stream so I know you're here, baby doll.
Homeboy. Hey, a very good boy. It's you. You're my good boy. How have you been? So glad to see you. Very good. Very good. That's who you are.
Thank you, guys.
You're a very good boy. There's no denying this. Yes, it equals 1 buku, but we need more. Oh, it's not my cat, it's the neighbor cat. Hi, how are you? I'm glad you visited me. I'm very glad you're with me. Yeah? What are you doing? Well, maybe I'm trying to be with you.
See, the thing is I'm not actually actively looking at the likes. I just saw there was 13 viewers. So if you like and unlike, I'm not even gonna notice. So I'm not gonna rage out like Herbert.
Keep Barry doing this. No, I'm not naming him. Hey, you're a good boy. Yeah, he's got some gray furry balls. His girlfriend's chasing him. They're madly in love. They're star-crossed lovers. No, I'm not all good, James. I need 20 more. I need 40 more. I need 20 more, guys. Send 20 through. I need 20 more, guys. So no, I'm not all good today, James. I need 40 more so I can check back into the hotel, relax, and We gotta buy time. I have to look outside for a place to build. But guess what? I have too much to carry. So I have to either put a majority of this back in storage or in the hotel. So then I can walk back outside and look for a place to build. So it's best that we donate for the hotel right now. So I can do that before the sun goes down or before it starts to rain. So can you guys help out with what we're doing, please? Thanks. We need things like hotel nights, plane flights to get where I'm trying to go. We need big boy donations. Send it through, guys. Don't expect it to be somebody else. Expect it to be you. So I'm not sure why Jaybird's trolling.
You want some pornography to report?
Yeah.
You want some pornography to report, folks. There you go.
Hey? What is our plan, guys?
Clipped.
As much as I want to dab pen the day away, what are we doing, you know? I'd have to put my stuff back to do that, so we need money for a hotel.
God damn, am I already hitting menopause? I'm getting hot and cold flashes, dude.
In order for me to build a fort, I have to find a place first. Do I have Apple Pay? No. I have PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, Zelle. Chime as well, but I try not to use it. It takes 3 days to transfer. No, homie. My paycheck is being held from me. So until you guys, you know, stop being stupid. That's how that works. That's correct, man. Yet I have to find a place first. And I can't find a place first when I'm carrying more than I can carry. So that's why I only walked like 100 feet away. We need money for a hotel. For me to check back into the hotel.
Wish you could send Monopoly money.
That's
You
how
can
that
send him
works.
rupees.
I'm gonna check
Get a
back into the
VPN, send
hotel.
him some rupees.
Drop all this stuff off and walk back outside to find a place. Because where am I putting my shit? If I can't walk around to find a place to put my shit. Guys, I know exactly what's going on, and what's going on is we need money for a hotel. It's not the play, because it's not an all-terrain vehicle. As mentioned, I know what's going on, guys. Chill out. Yes, I would, Anthony, but I gotta do other
also,
things.
I forgot to mention it till right now. Earlier, his chat says he has an active warrant. But we're not supposed to acknowledge that, chat. We're worrying too much.
Be safe and warm. That's not gonna happen the first night I start building. So even when I find a place and start building, I'm gonna have to walk back to the hotel. And you guys aren't gonna see me build it, because you guys are fucking weird. Why do you think I'm building it? Da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. Way to use your brain, bucko.
I don't have his number. Oh, call him in. I'm not sure what it's for or if he actually has a warrant. I'm not sure if he does actually have a warrant or not, and if he does, what it's for, but I do know that the person got deleted, and he said, don't worry about it. Chat doesn't need to worry about it. So I think it's highly likely that he does have a warrant.
The bridge is occupied. For being retarded. Stress.
I do know that recently he went to court for trespassing in that flop house he was staying in, and he said that it was dropped. But that's the only court case that I know about. Was it not dropped and he just didn't go and he took the money for the bus to go fuck off? I have no idea.
This is me the fuck
What's up,
out,
Mad Hatter?
man. People saying dumbass shit, bro.
Dude, fuck off.
Guys, please donate. Thanks. Appreciate it.
You heard the man.
Thanks for being cool people.
Thanks for being a cool guy. Failure to appear. See, I don't know if he actually went to court on the day he was supposed to go to court. He said he did, but he also could have just taken the bus to the plug's house. I don't know. And if he does have a warrant, that seriously affects his ability to get his plane ticket to go to Texas, which he keeps claiming a lot of the donations is going to money he's saving for a plane ticket to go get golden diamond teeth at a magical place called Johnny Dang's. Dude, honestly, if he does have a warrant, it would be a good move for him to just go to jail. It's about to be the cold months. It'd be a lot easier for him to go to jail than to come on fucking YouTube every day and beg people for a hotel night. You get free food, you get a free bed, you might have to worry about your butthole. I don't think he's gonna go to prison. I think he's just gonna go to jail. I don't know. Ain't no way TSA's leaving this man's asshole untouched.
How we doing, everybody?
I haven't heard from Gina today.
Are we doing okay? Are you guys able to help me out with the hotel? We need about 20 more.
Starting to get grumpy, folks.
Where is this at? Washington. Hotels are quite expensive, yet we only need 20 more. So who's got me? Wow. I appreciate you guys. You're gonna have to buy me a romantic dinner before calling me that tropic. Settle down, buddy. I'm just stressed out because I have to deal with stupid people. That's about it. I'd rather not be cold outside. I want to check in, put my stuff in, and look for a place where I can feel safe. And be like, okay, I think I'm going to build something here. Find some type of fallen tree, fallen log. And build around, build about it. Figure it out. I am making good decisions. I need your help. That way when I build my own place, it'll be warm every night and safe every night. Only 20 left. We got this. Yeah, I'm trying to just have a place that I can call my own temporarily enough to be safe so I can be healthy and talk to you guys every day. Save all your money instead of spend it on these hotels and actually fix my teeth.
I would love to see him out in the woods building his little shelter, wearing his full suit and his tactical vest. That shit would be so funny, dude.
So I'm trying to find a safe place outside. And even if I find a...
I decided if I ever do get the wild hair up my ass to go bug him, that I'm gonna stand like 100 feet away and just like have a megaphone and just be obnoxious and ruin his stream. I'm not gonna come up to him and fuck with him at all. I'm just gonna try to ruin his stream as much as possible.
...the place and start digging.
He's in Seattle, Washington. And or Bremerton is the other one. He goes back and forth on the ferry.
I cannot, because I need a hotel to go back to, because I'll be tired from digging. It will be dark out, so I can't keep digging. And then I will need to return back to the hotel. So if we need to do this,
I don't know what his name is.
And we need your help.
Troy found it the other day, but I'm not gonna bug him right now.
Honest question. Hopefully you got some honest dollars to donate. I'm fucking dead, bro.
I'm open to tossing a bottle of coyote piss. Bitch, if I get gas money, a bottle of coyote piss, and a fucking squirt gun, I'll go super soak that ass. I don't care. I hate this guy.
I mean, you can donate. I believe you guys. I have faith in you guys, and you have faith in me. We got this, guys.
Cash app above.
Who's got me to 20 so I can go back inside and be warm. Take a hot bath. That's the goal, for me to be safe and warm and well fed. I'm 95 pounds. I'm seizure prone. I've been homeless for a while.
What's
and it's
with
approaching
this dude?
wintertime, so it's best that we lock in.
He just sits and begs all day. That's it. He begs for until he has money for both his hotel and his fentanyl, and then he goes offline. I'm sure he'll be back on at like 1 in the morning. I keep looking at his YouTube to see if he's gone live again. Someone gave him the money. I think he needed like 20 bucks. So he went to go get his fix, and now he's gonna hide for a little bit.
I ignore everybody equally. Oh my golly.
I don't know a lot of his lore, but what I do know is it's your fault and my fault that he doesn't have money, because we're not sending it to him. And he's mad. He's upset. You guys are pieces of shit because you don't send him money. That's why I don't like him. He will sit there and berate chat if they don't send him money quick enough, and the closer he gets to withdraw, the more aggressive he becomes, and he'll just block people for saying hello because he needs his money right now. And then also he uses his seizures. I'm not sure if he does have seizures or not. If he does, that's horrible. But he uses them as an excuse to get you to donate to him more. The other night while I was watching him live, he said, I don't know, man, I'm getting really stressed out. I'm getting stressed out because you guys aren't sending me money. And you know, when I get really stressed out, I tend to seize. I might have a seizure if you guys don't give me money to get a hotel room tonight. And that shit disgusts me to my core. It'd be different. So like, yeah, I got my Cash App up there. I'm not gonna lie, I'm begging too. But I'm not sitting here just my face on the screen telling you guys are pieces of shit if you don't send me 20 bucks. Like, I don't know, I'm at least, I feel like I'm providing some form of content because we're watching somebody else, and he just sits there and is like, give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money now, send me money, send me money, send me money, and that shit pisses me off.
Oh yeah, I rip ass all the time, Brody. Hell yeah. I'd let one go. The demons within me, you know? Injustice, God's among us. And those demons were within me. I had to get them out, you know? Force them out the back door. You know me, I just had to rip ass real quick. Just real quick, of course. What's the point of ripping ass? To get that rip ass out of me. I don't want that ass ripping power within me. I've got to let those demons go. That's the point. No, the point is for me to be warm and
I think you can
inside
report it for
the
whatever
whole
you want to report it as, boo.
I have to be warm and well fed right now. I need that buku right now. You better quit fucking around.
You better quit fucking around.
Where am I, Washington? How old am I? 28. Truth, definitely. I need the buku. I'm always gonna need your buku.
You know he got
It's not enough if it's never enough. If it's never enough, then you gotta give more. So if it's never enough, then if I need 20, you best send
Dude, yeah. He is...
That's how it goes.
He is the ginger male version of Tofia. The only difference is instead of spending his money on a patty melt, he's spending his money on fentanyl. Allegedly. I don't know that for a fact.
We keep doing this every day. When really you just need to send the buku through. You got a lot of buku in your bank account. You got a lot of buku in your bank account. And I'm pretty sure you can send that buku through to my bank account. You got a lot extra there. Maybe you should round off the dollar. How about that? Everybody go to your bank account right now. If you got like $1 million and $7.72, round it off to the zero. Give me that $7.72. You got 23K? Well, whatever you got, like if you got 23,479 cents and $75.65, then give me that $5. Maybe even give me the $75. Round it off to the zeros.
He dropping that ass for a fent melt.
You know what I mean? If you got 23,000, how about you round it off? If you got 53, round it off. So if you have like 53,500, give me the 500. Round it off to zeros.
Just give me your money.
How about that,
you have
guys?
so much extra money. Just give it to me.
Let's just give off the top a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Who's got me? Who's got me?
Give me your money. Give me your money. Money.
Give it off the top a little bit. How much I got? You know, your money is my money and my money is my money. We know how this goes.
Money.
It's best that you Let me tell you something.
Do not legal things to this man.
How much can you donate? 9,999. Hopefully you donate a whole 10,000. The max is like 400, 500. If you donate 100, that'd be pretty cool. Send it through. Support, I don't know how much support. It doesn't need my support. How much time do I spend streaming? My whole life.
I don't think so. I don't think necessarily he needs to be locked up for this, because technically this is not a crime. But I do think he needs to receive some community justice. If you know what I mean. If you're smelling what I'm stepping in.
It's an IRL stream, so I'm always streaming my whole life. I need $20 to check into the hotel so I can lay down and go to sleepy sleep. I gotta go sleep and eat some snacky snacks. So I need that 20 for the hotel right now. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. You best send the buku through. Who's got me? Who's got me with the 20? Who's got me with the 40? Who's got me with the 50? Who's got me with the city? Who's got me with the city? Who's got me with the 50? Who's got me? Who's got me?
Oh, the singing.
We can do this all day. Oh yeah. You best donate, homies. We need you to donate to PayPal Venmo. The Venmo PayPal. The PayPal Venmo. Oh yeah. That way I can be safe inside a hotel. Safe inside a hotel. Well fed. Warm and well fed. Warm and well fed. Warm and well fed. I need 20 more for a hotel. So I can be warm and well fed. What do I need 20 for? I need 20 more to be warm in a hotel, well fed. I'm gonna need that buku.
I'm gonna need that buku.
You always be doing this. I always be telling you. And you don't be listening. Because I need 20 more. So I can be well fed and warm inside a hotel. So why do you keep fucking around? I really keep wondering this in my mind. Yo, Owen, you're amazing. I know I'm super fucking annoying. I appreciate you, Owen.
Owen is the one.
You're awesome. We need 10 more,
that.
guys. We only need 10 more. Guys, only 10 more for a hotel? What in the world? This is what I do every time, bro. It's so funny. Whoa, 10 more? No way. A $10 hotel? That's impossible, guys. 10 more and then I can check into the hotel and be safe and sound? Whoa. That's impossible. Thanks to Owen? We only need 10 more? What? No way. That's crazy. Imagine a $10 hotel to where I can check into the hotel and just be in the hotel for $10. Whoa, bro, that's like almost not $10, right? It barely even feels like $10. So maybe, just maybe, you. I need you. To maybe donate 10. And then I can check into the hotel. It's as simple as that. I don't know why you be wrestling with me. You be protesting. You be arguing. You be trying to be the leader in a debate team. I don't really know about that. Why you. I don't really know. Because, I'm trying to figure it out, Guys, we only need 10 more for a hotel. So fucking funny, bro. I mean, I guess I should double check to see if it's a fucking pending deposit. If it is, I'm gonna fucking cry. I'm gonna spank the concrete, bro. Okay, we're safe. We're safe. We need 10 more, guys. We need 10 more. We're gonna need your buku right now. So it's best you quit fucking around. You keep doing all this buku fuckery. Well, really, you just need to focus on the buku transfer jutsu. From your bank to my bank, using these safe payment
Use only babes with
transfer
sign
methods.
language.
And I guess I shouldn't have fucked your mama.
Guys. See that? You see this half gallon of coyote piss? That's about $25. Get that cash out.
Last night. But I had to do what I had to do. You know what I'm saying, Justin? I mean, Josh? My bad, Donovan. I mean, Andrew. Then that edible turned on me. And I was eating peaches and pirates booty. Peaches and pirates booty. Yes, Brody. Homie, we need 10 more for a hotel. That's crazy! Only 10 more? And then I can be warm and sign a hotel? Whoa. No way. That's kind of fucking crazy. Maybe, just maybe, you guys should help me out with that. That would be titillating. That'd be amazing. I'd really appreciate that. Maybe, just maybe, you guys should help out. Definitely, homie. But there's no need to bring attention to it. Settle down, buddy buckaroo. Settle down. All these people, they're there.
Is my stream fucked up?
There. Nah, my community is full of really supportful people. I can't. I kind of go off the rails, but that's alright. My jaw goes off the rails too, so.
Oh shit. Ow. What the fuck? It's showing the whole screen on mine. It's showing me that I have everything, but what I'm seeing is it's just my face showing. Well, no, it's showing that it's fine on here. Venus is trolling me, folks. Okay.
If you're sorry, you might want to donate 10 buku, because we only need 10 more buku. You know what I'm saying? So maybe you want to send 10 more through my PayPal Venmo. When you thought I was going to exchange your policy?
What's up?
Your apology ain't part of this policy, homie. Like, I can't exchange. What's going on, Erica? You be safe, okay?
Sorry I've been absent.
I have an idea too. You should.
Everybody, I had to uninstall it on. I had to uninstall Discord on my phone to make room for my podcast right now while I'm low data, and I kind of forgot what my password is and have been too lazy to reset it on my computer. So like, I'll probably be back on soon. I just gotta delete some of my podcasts on my phone and not be lazy, the ones I've already listened to, but I don't currently have the app. That is why.
I told you I'd give you one of those micro SD cards.
That is true. That would work.
I can grab you one of those once I'm done.
Cool. Yeah. So, or I'll do that with one of Milky's micro SDs.
Do you have any autism announcements?
No, he pisses me off.
He pisses me off too. YouTube! Cash at me $25 for a gallon of coyote piss. And I'll go get a fucking super soaker at the thrift store and hunt them down.
Donate all your money.
Yeah.
You might have done a dono. This is what I think of your apology. Hella funny.
My favorite thing is
Yeah.
when the fence is wearing off and he's very clearly getting aggravated. And you can tell because he starts yelling at his audience more for not helping him get the hotel room that he already got the money for and then spent on Fent anyway.
Tyler. There's no A there.
Alright, have fun.
Tyler, Tyler, I appreciate you, man. The vowels are getting me, bro.
He's still in Seattle today. He hasn't gone live again since somebody sent him the $20 for the hotel. I keep checking. This is the live that was on a little bit before I went live. I was planning on sniping it, but he ended before I came on. Troy! You looked up this guy's real name, right?
Yeah.
What's his name?
I don't remember. I'd have to go look through my phone.
Okay.
I'll try to figure it out if
Okay.
I can remember which one I searched it.
Okay.
I think I know his real name, and I have to confirm it. I'd have to search afterwards. I think it's the right person, though.
Okay.
But I don't want to put it out there in case I'm wrong.
Okay.
So let me check if I can. Let me see if I can figure it out. I'll text you if I can.
Okay.
Yo, homie, I appreciate you. We need 5 more buckaroonies, guys. Well, realistically 25, but we need 25 more buckaroonies for the hotel. We got this.
Notice how it went from 20 to 10 because he got a 10, and now it's 25. Now it's 25 that he needs for this hotel, even though he just got 10.
Had to lead the horses to water. We got that first 20. We need the last one.
I remember now that I was able to find his name, but I couldn't find a confirmation picture. So that's what I'll have to do, because this may just be a random person with a name that he has gone by too, because it wasn't an uncommon name either. So again, I don't want to throw it out there in case I'm just doxing some random person. But
then why did you come back to repeat that?
Because I'm mentioning that I am looking for picture confirmation more than I am the name itself.
Okay.
That's it.
Guys, we need 25 more. We got this.
And to give you another hit off the dap too.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh.
I love you.
Links are not able to be put up, so. One after one. You need 25 more for the hotel, yeah. I'm trying my best not to rip ass, but it's about to happen. Oh, that was crucial. Whew. $25. Yep. $25 hotel. $25? No way. One after one. Have them sitting on my bed. Then later on, we can talk on it instead. I don't know. That's not allowed to be talked about on the policies. And my streams are 18 plus, so.
Oh, what the fuck
it's
is
not
happening?
something we talk about. How to go from 10 to 25? Quit fucking worrying about it, Frank. We need 25 more for the hotel. You're thinking too much, bro. How much did you think the hotel cost? God damn, bro. Yo, I appreciate that, man. I can't. Did I just ban you just now? Did I just ban you? Because, bro, if you're in there, I can't pull you out. If you're, like, in the chat right now, I'll be able to unban you if you're in the chat right now. That's the only way. So what was your username, bro? Bro, I ban a lot of people.
He laughs like Tarman. Oh, that's what that was. Okay. Yeah, no, I don't want to sound for each time someone comes on screen.
I can feel shame in my head. Yo, it's Erica. How you doing? We need 25 mo. We need 25 mo.
25 mo.
We need 25 mo. We need 25 mo.
25 mo.
We got this. We got this. Yo, I used to do that instead of whoa, yeah. I used to do the whoa, yo, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yo.
Ow.
Like just now though? Is that your display name?
Tink, I'm not telling you to use your credit card. Relax. It's okay. I'm not gonna actually sit here and get pissy with you guys if you don't send me money. It's okay. I'm more making a joke. I'm making fun of this fuck over here.
Like if you was banned a while ago, you in there, man. It takes 300. Homie, the set price to unban is 300. Because it takes too much time. I have to sit down and unban everybody. It's 300 to do that. I could sing some of my dope songs. Are you guys ready for me to sing some of my buku music? Some of songs that I've created myself. If not, I can go back to glazing myself.
Money! 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 Some help.
Yeah, I do vibe out to that 42 Doug sometimes. I ain't gonna cap. I ain't gonna cap Baroni. I kinda gotta take a shit. So if you could donate the 25, for me to slide through the hotel so I could take a rumpa-dum. So I could take a rumpa-dum. So I could take a rumpa-dum. And move on with the rest of my day. And move on with the rest of my day. I need to take a rumpa-dum. Right about now. I need a fat rumpa-dum. Woo! A fat rumpa-dum. No way! Somebody help me calculate the density of this rumpa-dum.
I hate driving. Yeah. Get where the kids go. I'm in a tropical vacation. I'm waiting. I'm pacing. I hate driving. I hate flying. Can't get away. I'm in a tropical vacation.
Yeah. This dude wants to be Thikamoto so bad. This guy wishes he could pay his rent with YouTube. Skinny Moto.
I gotta get away.
Hobo Moto.
Yeah, you got caught up in a band wave, man. I don't know what to say. It's happened to a lot of people. That's why it takes 3 hours. I spent an hour and a half yesterday unbanning 1,000 people. So in order for me to do that again, I have to check into the hotel to do that. I don't have time right now because I'm content creating.
By content creating, he means he's screaming at you in a parking lot to give him money. So, this is the man in the parking lot screaming for money, but on camera and making less money.
So unfortunately, like, my time is like worth something.
No. You don't even have to troll him to get blocked. If you say hello and he is fucking too close to withdraw, he will block you immediately. You don't even have to say anything. So like I did, I got bounced on both my accounts because I called him arrogant. I said, I'm amazed how arrogant you are considering you're begging for money right now. Both times he bounced me. But if he really needs that $20 and he's like getting to the point that he's getting aggressive about it, your hello is gonna get blocked. Reminder. Hit that Cash App so I can go douse this man in coyote piss. A math pipe. Yeah, he's got a ton of blocked words. He said that he goes through and blocks all the low consciousness words, so he doesn't have low consciousness conversations. He only wants to have high consciousness conversations, like your bank details and how much money you're gonna send him.
So guys, how are we? We need to lock together and donate together and give lots of buku. Who's got me with the 25? Who's got me with the Krispy Kreme? Who's got me with the Listerine? Who's got me with the limousine and the time machine? That's Booga. I mean, you'll be unbanned when somebody donates 300. As I told you, that's the unbanned price. It's 500 to shave my beard, and 300 for me to...
Leon should have done this with his block list, because he has a ton of people blocked, because he also will just block you for no fucking reason. Leon should start asking for $300 to go through it, unblock everybody. I think he might actually make money on it.
Unban people. I went out of my own way yesterday to unban over 1,000 people. Nobody told me to do that. I just did that. So if you want me to go out of my way to unban you, you're gonna have to donate 300. That is the set price here around the community. That's just what that is, bro. Other than that, we're patiently waiting for 25 more.
No, you cannot.
That's what the deal is.
Andy, you cannot ban everybody for ransom. I am not. M stands for money.
Oh my gosh. My diaper's full. I've got a full diaper now. God damn. A full diaper lifestyle. Am I right, guys? Yo, homies. We've got to work together. They're trying to stop us. I'm doing the right thing. What's the right thing? Fixing my teeth. They're trying to stop us from being in the right place. What's the right place? On a plane or in a hotel? Trust. Whoa, Lee. Sent me for that Krispy Kreme limousine. I knew somebody had me with the Krispy Kreme. Because I was wondering, you know what I'm saying? I keep on wondering why. I just keep on wondering. I knew somebody had me with the Krispy Kreme Listerine. Yo, Lee, I appreciate you, man. Thanks. And then there was this one guy who was trying to hold me unbanning him. He was like, I'll give you the rest of the money if you unban me. And I says, homie, my time, I don't got time. We ain't got time.
The man that spends 8 hours a day begging for money on YouTube doesn't have time to unban you.
Maybe you could buy me more time. And I could find the time. Yeah, Lee, you're amazing, bro. Unfortunately,
I don't have gas money to go harass him right now. So, like, I did some Uber Eats last week. And I've been waiting for my payment for that to hit so I can get gas money to go do more Uber Eats. So I definitely don't have the gas money to drive to Seattle and drive by Lime this guy right now.
He goes to the hotel. Hotel first, and then munchies. Because I have some type of munchie here, but it's mainly high chews. And high chews, I don't think they're very good for my bottom. They may taste very good, but I'd be gripping the porcelain throne. I'd be screaming. I woke up like 3 in the morning. I was like, ooh. And then I was gripping the toilet like, ooh. You know what I mean?
Round trip to Seattle and back. It's gonna be less than going to Lauren's. Round trip to Lauren's house and back is like $100 in gas. So I'm gonna guess that would be like $75 in gas to drive there and back. Not counting the gas driving around looking for him. Because he might also be in Bremerton.
Damn. Am I right, guys? Just me? Oh. Embarrassing. Everything I just said, just me? Oh. I'll try my best to, man. I appreciate you.
Yeah, more like Rimmerton.
Homie, there's more than 20 people that need unbanned. I do feel bad. But I want you to understand, if you're truly listening, if you can understand the density of people that either two-face me or just downright say stupid stuff, or they intentionally rage bait me or lolcow me, or it's so...
Milky lives in the fucking internet.
Oh my god! Thank you. Thank you for the $5 donation. For the... we're gonna get coyote piss, bitch. We're gonna get a bottle of coyote piss, and I'm gonna get me a little squirt gun, and we're gonna fucking wet him up. We're gonna wet him up. Thank you for your $5 donation. I love you.
You guys aren't empty numbers to me. You're not NPCs. So I will try my best. And I wish that other people took punishment as seriously as you do. Because I'm the same way, bro. Like, creating a bunch of fucking alt accounts isn't something I do. So you prefer I just unban your account. I get how that is, man. I'm the same way. This fucking chopper, bro.
I don't know why the names appear like that.
Bro, I ban people from saying hello.
It's been weird.
I'm straight up banned people from saying
The last couple times people have gone through the StreamYard thing, the names have shown up weird. I'm not sure exactly why. It showed up in PayPal as you. Thank you, Vernino. I appreciate you.
See, I just start banning and say I'll have them returned when they return. Because it's... my cup runneth over with a lot of things, and I don't have time. Well, it's just, it's very complicated. I'm actually trying to express it. That, saying I don't have time sounds like a deflective sentence or an excuse. But to actually understand the weight and the knowledge of my tiny, tiny brain, and then I realize the responsibility and obligation, and then certain things that need to be done rather than, okay, after the need to be done happens, now we can focus on extending to then be the industry plant content creator that people, not just you guys, but, and I want to do basic things, not just stupid shit, bro. We have to, here's the quote that I use. It's called catching back up with myself. I have to catch back up with myself. And what I mean by that is I want to do taste test videos of like guessing what drink it is.
Did you notice how I was appreciative of a donation and I didn't say, all right, now everyone else send your Boku now?
I want to do cheeseburger rating videos, like if Carl's Jr. is better than Dairy Queen, if McDonald's is better than cheeseburgers. Somebody's already done
He's
that.
bitching. This guy is bitching and whining. I guess I turned the volume down so you can't really hear it. This guy is bitching and whining because he wants to do content other than whining and begging. And in order for him to make other content that's not him whining and begging, you guys need to send him more money. He needs more money so that he doesn't have to beg so that he can make normal content, rather than just making money a different way and making normal content. I don't know. I want to be like just fucking Uber. He can get a bicycle and Uber on a bicycle. If he's in Seattle, he's close enough to shit to just Uber on a bicycle. He doesn't have to sit on live and beg for money all day, every day. He is an able-bodied adult. His only problem is he's had surgery for a cleft palate. And maybe being an asshole, but I'm not going to count being an asshole as a disability that causes you to not get a job. I don't know.
Already. Yes, I know. The light that echoes. I've done it already too. So now I have to catch back up with myself, upload consistent, high-quality uploads, and give you guys base foundational content, not just unique content. I want you guys to have that dumbass content of me, because that's a straight up nothing burger idea. I can shit out a bunch of nothing ideas like that, right? That's not fucking rocket science. That's not something that's gonna make me a fucking millionaire. But I really do want to focus on consistent high quality uploads. And in order to do that, we have to be in a certain place, in a certain position. We really just gotta do what we gotta do. I was about to hit you with that Mike Tyson. You know what I'm saying? Bald, 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 my eyes. Yo, Whitey Black, what's going on, homeboy? How the fuck you doing, homie? Well, I appreciate that, Matt. Thanks. I try to express things in metaphors because it's some of the only ways I know how. A lot's going on in my mind. And I see things and I have to explain to people, I'm like, yo, this and this, or I'm going to do this. And then they either say dumbass shit like, oh, you're lying, or that'll never happen. And I'm like, whoa, we're just going to just break the matrix and make it happen. And we do it every day. And every day the haters continue to inhale the thickest, densest denial copium that I've ever seen. And it's giving them such heavy brain rot, just cancerous brain rot. And they're like, da, 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 da. And I'm like, guys, we have proved you wrong every day. We broke the matrix every day for 4 to 5 months straight. Like, consistently 5 months of doing impossible shit. Like, we've left an impression. And so we've been doing this for like at least 11 months, almost a year. But we've been heavy breaking the matrix.
He literally has that Megamind build where it's like a teardrop almost. And he was saying the other day that he was begging for $20 to get a haircut and nobody sent him the $20 to get a haircut. And then the last time I showed him on screen, somebody was like, how much for you to shave your head? And he was like, give me $500 and I'll shave my head for $500.
For like 5 months. I know exactly what's going on. I got the data in the background. I got all this other shit, bro. We have the receipts to prove that we paid the price.
What the fuck is going on?
Well, here's the thing, Semro Games. The same people I'm talking about that don't like me, they've mass reported me. And the robot in the background that is Google has just said, we're tired of the reports. We're just going to pause his partnership. And then the robot in the background wants to accuse me of thoroughly investigating and saying most of your content is dangerous, illegal, life-threatening content. That's what you can do when you mass report people.
He doesn't actually want the $20 for the haircut. He wants the $20 for his drug of choice. You know what I mean? The money is never for the plane ticket. The money is never for the haircut. The money is never for the bus pass. The money is for the hotel, and once he has the money for the hotel, the money is for the drugs.
You can get them fired from work. You can have them not being able to rent at hotels anymore.
Mind you, this man is 28.
Kick them out of restaurants. have their monetization taken away on fucking platforms. This is what happens when you achieve fame and fortune. People don't like you. And they go out of their way to shove their head up your ass, bro. That's what's happening to me. I'm at that stage where I have to fight the powers that be just to be a power that be. Because I'm like, I'm a somebody and I'm kind of being fucked with by a bunch of these fucking nobodies. Oh, my bad.
He's rich and famous,
YouTube.
YouTube.
No worries.
He's rich and famous, YouTube. I don't know if you know that.
Thanks, buddy buckaroo. What level on Fortnite are you? Man, that's fucking sad. Level 1. I haven't logged in months. It's fucking sad. Fortnite's fun.
Of course he would like a game. Of course this fucking monster of a man would like a game that's played by children.
Oh, you're banned about a week ago. I will try my best to reach out about it, bro. I'll call my attorney. I'm just joking. I'll figure it out, bro. It takes time, homie. It's actually back-breaking. I'm sitting there like playing Asteroids. Just remove. There's no way. There's sometimes the words scientifically a lot of you guys have very
that's one positive thing I will say about him. His chest pack is dope. I've looked at those before, but I can't wear it because I got a bit of an obstacle in the way. But if I could get one of those, I would. Those are dope as fuck. I have one of those like tactical hit bags.
Similar length names based on the words and letters. So there can be motions where I'm just click.
He's holding his dab
Most
pen.
of the time, I have to point the cursor. If I had a mouse rather than a trackpad, it'd be faster. But even then, bro, it's me left clicking. And how long do you think it takes to left click? 1 second. So if there is 2,000 people banned, 2,000 seconds, 60 seconds a minute, this is going to take me an hour, at the very least. See what I'm saying? Can I do it? No, I can't. I've got shit to do.
Oh, he's got a cane. I don't know why he has a cane. He doesn't have a limp or anything.
Worth more than that. So then people have to pay to...
I have no idea why he has the cane. He doesn't have a limp. He doesn't, like, hobo sack it up and hook his bag off the fucking hook of the cane. I don't know why he carries it. Other than, like, maybe self-defense, but I feel like you could find better self-defense things than a wooden cane, brother man.
Yeah. I will unban eventually, though. That's what I'm trying to say by, like, people don't believe me. And there have been people that said unbanned, like today. I think JJ, he said today, unbanned, question mark, and then he's like, yay, I got unbanned. Because he probably got sent to the Shadow Realm for a dumbass reason. Do I remember? No, I've had too many seizures. Even I don't fucking remember. As mentioned, it's called a ban wave for a reason. The wave takes everybody. If I become pissed off because somebody ruins my groove, you threw off my groove.
Homemaker posted a couple of times today. He hasn't texted me at all. I haven't called him. Oh, it doesn't go with the spectacles? I thought the spectacles were just some stupid-ass sunglasses he got. I'm
like the Emperor. I'm Cusco. Cusco's new groove. He threw off my groove. And then I send everybody to the Shadow Realm. And we play again. Because I'm rich and famous. There's more people that are going to show up to the show. My life's a trip, dude. The grass is not green on the other side. Not yet, anyway. Working on it. The grass is green on the other side.
We have photo confirmation. For those curious, this man's name is Matthew Davis.
Paint them red when they're all white. Entertainment was all mine. The lemonade and the limelight, the stage and the spotlight. Big fish to a small fry. Superhero crime fight.
Hold on.
Tournament with no prize. I'll throw shade at the sunlight. Ricochet at the stars in the moonlight.
That is the name that Troy also had, but he was afraid of doxing a random person.
I couldn't find that.
You couldn't find the Facebook?
I couldn't find that profile when I looked it up.
I perfected my aim. Hey.
Which is strange.
I perfected my aim with the iron sights. Shocked the world like the Iron Giant. Place a grenade on the ant mound. Start a war with no allies. I'll start a war with no allies. Unauthorized, declined, I was denied. Can't escape from the front lines. Or drop bombs called landmines. Drop blood like a vampire. Called out like the umpire. I'll drop the ball when it's game time. Entertainment, no satire. Participation is required. Ricochet, glad it backfired. Charlotte's web full of lies. Some pig, he's a filthy swine. Greasy like pork rinds. I'll retire when pigs fly. Reunite, never cut ties. Regardless of court fines. I'm guilty, so I'll rise. Woo! Whoa, hi there. Hello. Whoa, hi there. It's good to meet you. It's good to be here with you. Be my guest. Be my guest.
There's another guy in Snohomish, but it's not the same guy.
Sweet honey mama.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about.
Sweet honey mama?
People that were named that.
Is that you? Are you the sweet honey mama?
And the one that popped for me was
Have
the
we
guy
been
in Snohomish, but I didn't see that.
Yeah, the guy in Snohomish isn't the guy.
Yeah.
in here
It's a
before?
common name. There's more than
Maybe
one
I can be
person
with
named
you forever and ever?
That's why I was afraid to say it without photo.
And then we gonna run away together? Or maybe I just visit you every day, huh? Well, where are you going? Honey boo! You're supposed to be with me! Be my guest, be my guest.
Sweet baby. Honey boo. What are you doing? Hey, sweet mama.
Let's have loving time. Come here. Let's have loving time. Come here. Come here. Can we have loving time? Okay. Maybe I want to berry hold you. Okay. A goal going for some dinner. Maybe. How about Denny's? I'm thinking Denny's. Let's try.
I saw
25
that.
for some Denny's.
Carl's not my specimen.
Sweet baby.
Who's this Hispanic man next to me? Do you mean this Armenian guy right here? Are you talking about Mr. Armenian? Are you talking about a cool guy? This is the coolest guy, dude. This is Ugly Hobo. This is the cool fucking guy. Cool guy. Not Mexican. He's Armenian. Armenian Irish. Good guess, though. Good guess.
Why are you not with me, though? Is there very reason when you need to be with me? And I could just be holding you, and that's all that matters.
If he... Dude. This guy's like super racist, so if he called you, or if he heard you call him a Mexican, he would melt the fuck down. But he's hiding from YouTube right now because I made a video about him and he's scared. He's scared of the milk.
I'm trying to get a hold of you. Take you away.
Yeah, dude. Send me $10. I'll put a PNG of whatever locale you ask me on the screen.
Why are you pooping around? There you go, girl. Come here. Come on. You are being goofy. I'm about to grab you up. I'm about to snatch you up. You want to go away with me? Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Indeed. That's how this goes. Oh, every time. You already know. Are you being goofy? Do I gotta take you away to a secret place?
I'll pin that, actually. Hold on. Or specimen, whatever.
I gotta take you away. She's like, I'm good on the belly buttons. Are you sure? Are you sure, honey baby? She's focused on some type of garden snake back there. Honey baby, come on. No, it's okay. Yep, battery's at 5%. We gotta go, guys. Hold up. It's the only way.
You want something to clip? You want something to clip?
Gotta pee, bro. God damn. Hold on, guys. Sweet baby. Good girl. I gotta teach you all around town.
No, I have never crushed a PBR with damn things.
Oh, you're looking at the bugs in the sky.
I probably could, though.
There's small little bugs in the sky. Worrying about. Bugging out. Sweet baby. You're bugging. Could be cooler auto expectation. I appreciate it, man.
For science.
I slept in the car for a while too. It was okay. Better than sleeping in the rain. That's for sure.
I forgot I was wearing that.
Depends on what car you have, am I right?
Alright, folks. We're almost 2 hours in. You know what that means? I gotta piss.
Okay, Mama. Good girl. Just gotta chase the bugs now. That's how it goes. In the wild world of being the sweet mama. We see the sweet mama in her natural habitat, chewing on stuff that she most likely shouldn't be chewing on. Oh. Did you get caught? Did we catch you? Or you about to catch something of your own? Is it your boyfriend? I don't know. Ooh, it's the boyfriend. Huh? How are you? The sweet boy. It's the sweet boy. There he is. He's a very sweet boy.
Tink! Tink, I sound like a cunt in that clip.
Good boy. Well, I appreciate that, man. Nice. In truth, I don't want to waste it on Denny's. I'd rather keep saving up for an ID or something. But I do need to eat healthy, gain weight, and actually eat like real food instead of processed food. And I'm really not saying that Denny's is real food, but just better processed food. Sweet boy, yeah. Where are you going, sweet boy?
I sound like a mean girl. Licking themselves and eating grass.
chasing bugs, birds, and garden snakes. When they get like in weird predator mode. Sweet baby, it's okay. He got scared. It's okay. It's good to be with you. Fucking bugs. Oh, it's a fucking spider. I try to tell people, they don't believe me. I'm like, bro, I feel spider webs. And these spiders are flying in the sky. My passwords? When? I don't think so. Yeah, Denny's is pretty good.
Y'all should go check that short I just uploaded. Oh, I guess it's still uploading, my bad. Hello? I can't tell when he's moving. Okay, there it goes.
Well, awesome, I guess. You know what I mean? People are weird. Then I just changed my password. Okay? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it cropped him out! Never mind. I'm gonna have to re-upload it. I'm gonna have to resize it and re-upload it.
I think it's a weird heads up. I think that's weird. How much do I need? How much are you gonna give me? Like, you guys need to, like, get a life, you know? What would be the point of doxing my password when I can change my password?
I couldn't do it as a short because it cut his face off, but I uploaded the clip as a regular video.
You know what I'm saying? What would be the point of that?
You should go check the video I just uploaded.
Yeah.
Yeah. Give it a heart, please.
What's up, bro? About what? No, they have everything. I don't worry about shit like that, bro. They're weird people. They're all getting arrested. What do you think my job is? To arrest them. No. Getting my passport and then I'm going to their location and arresting them. No. I mean, I have higher credentials to do more than just arrest them, but that's not something I talk about on policies or, you know, the law. But they can talk all they want and do whatever they want. It's not gonna help them? Question mark? I'm a psychopath? Question mark?
Okay.
Would be unwise to talk to me or mess with me in any way.
Thank you. Ugly hobo, is this true?
I think that's
He shared
called
it and
a
added
death
it.
wish, right? Weird behavior.
I'll be back in a few.
Okay.
I'll let you know what I think when I get back.
Okay.
Are you good or did you?
I'm good.
Something I would do. Sounds like they need to go to jail at the very least. At the very least. So you can take a wild guess at what anything more than the very least would be. Uh-huh. You think independently there, buddy.
What's up, Tara? How you doing, baby doll?
What do you think I'm gonna do when I see them? You know what I'm saying, man? I'm gonna give them a firm handshake. Yep. That's what you do when you meet people. You give them a firm handshake. What do you mean what's happening? What's happening with you? You have to ask yourself the question, man, why do you spend your time focused on my life instead of your own, bro? It's that simple.
He's already got his hotel room for the night. This is a video that was on earlier. He said he was gonna be back once he got the hotel, but of course, as he typically does, he got the money and then disappeared. So I'm sure he'll be live at about like 1 in the morning asking for money. Have a good night, Brain Dead. I enjoy your time. Yeah, he makes me seethe too. About to come, since you also hate him. You see that little Cash App up there? We're trying to get some coyote piss and a super soaker. And then go hunt him down. These bitches keep going crooked.
Yo, I really appreciate you supporting me with the Denny's. Thanks, man. Thinking about walking over and having some Denny's right now. Just on principle. Whatever that was, bro, there was like chicken something gravy. Pretty fucking bomb, bro.
I don't know about anyone else watching, but he's interactive to me. He is close enough to me to be interactive. I've gone farther. I've gone to Lauren's house. He's not quite as far away as Lauren.
You know what I mean, bro? I don't know about every episode. I don't think they do it every episode anymore like that, bro. I was a running goof for a while, but Yeah, like after the Mysterion episodes, they quit doing that. Yeah. Definitely, man. You drive safe. You know what I mean? I thought that guy was here to pick up some gravel or something. Looks like I'm doing alright. Just sitting here. I have no idea where the cats are. He works for something for the city, though. I don't know. I wasn't reading his truck very well. It's an empty trailer lot with gravel. You know what I mean? That's all there is.
Oh, he's in Bremerton.
And then the cats hop over this gravel wall. That's
Okay.
where the cats come from.
Okay.
Is that trailer park.
So his hotel must be in Bremerton, because that's definitely in Bremerton and not Seattle. I can tell by looking at it.
Park over there.
I engaged with
And
him.
then they just hop over the gravel wall.
Thank you.
Like there's stuff back here. There's a storage thing there. But like I'm not really about like messing with anything. Now somebody's yard, I don't know. I think something back here is a business owned. But I'm not really sure. Cause like I could go back here and be like, what the fuck is back here, you know? But I'm not like Snoopy Snoop Looky Loo like that. But if I really was, yeah, it just looks part of this construction company. That's all it really is metal and gravel and stuff you use for construction. Like I could walk around the corner and see the same thing.
Bring him to Mel's hole.
Just gravel. Just rocks. Just rocks. Because where are you gonna put all these rocks? And what are you gonna do with these rocks? So then they just kind of sit here. And then if somebody maybe needs the rocks for a project, they can use them. But as I just mentioned, who the fuck needs these rocks? But guess what? Not all these rocks are like rocks. They're like granite. So I think this is granite.
This guy's a fucking idiot. He's not standing next to a pile of granite gravel. Suck the fattest dick, dude.
Like these rocks?
That's not granite! Oh my god.
I could be wrong, but I think this is actually like, check it out. You might
He's gonna
think
pull
it's
up.
a rock.
He's gonna pull up a chunk of calcite. I promise you.
I think this stuff.
That's bird shit on a regular rock. Oh my god. That is a rock with bird shit on it.
It's granite. That makes sense? So it's not just really like a pile of rocks. So it's just construction site stuff. That's all it really is.
I do know a little bit about rocks. I'm not a crystal girly. I don't think they have magical powers, but I know something or two about rocks.
I've got to take a pee still. There's fucking bugs in the air. And it's just across the street from the cemetery. So I'd walk the cemetery, but it seems like a sad vibe. And then people would be like, what are you doing here? I'll be like, just walking. So that's just kind of a weird place to be. Well, I guess I'll make a reservation at the hotel real quick and restart the stream, right guys?
Spoiler alert, he doesn't restart the stream. He still hasn't restarted the stream. I keep looking.
One more year upon them. One more year.
We're like 2.5 hours out now since he ended this stream.
Next year we do it again. Next year we do it again. Give thanks to life. God damn it. Okay. I'll be right back, guys. Restarting stream. I'll be right back.
He does not come back.
Possible, anyway.
He does not come back. I'm gonna look right now. I'm pretty sure he's still not back. Yeah, he's still not back.
And then homeboy is the homeboy. So we'll have to recalculate the recalculate. I'll be right back, homies.
He's a phony.
I'll be right back.
Alright, I have another one loaded up. Graveyard Flowers uploaded it. It's a shanty video. They say, we're done. I don't know what that means. I didn't watch the video yet.
Because I need to think about myself. I need to think about my well-being. I gotta protect my heart and guard my heart. I've been looking into how Christians deal with abusive sons who are disrespectful, and every advice.
Right out the gate. I don't think your son is being abusive towards you because he doesn't want to talk to you, because you are the source of all of his misery for the last 18 years. You fucking daft cunt. Oh my god. I'm already spiced up, bitch.
Is to leave. To block them out of your life. To ghost them. The reason is they need to learn not to treat people disrespectfully. They need to realize that healthy boundaries are what's needed in this relationship. To be disrespected by your own child is one of the most painful things that a person can go through. And since the chat wants to be disrespectful, you're gonna be turned off. So
oh no, we don't get to chat with
enjoy
Shanny.
whatever you're doing because it's done.
Fuck
It's over.
you.
So
I hate Shanny, dude.
I'm letting him go. I don't want to have to deal with this in my life. You know, as a believer in Jesus, it's very hard to deal with situations like this because you feel like you're obligated to your child, like you're spiritually obligated to your child. But what if your child disrespects you?
Well, You didn't feel very spiritually obligated to your child when you gave them over to CPS instead of kicking out your boyfriend. You didn't feel very spiritually obligated to your sons when you were given the choice between keeping them and staying with Rev.
What if your child dishonors you? You know, being a believer, you know it comes with a death curse.
I'm not even gonna comment on her being manly at all, because bitch, I'm manly too. She has so many other things about her that are vile and disgusting. I don't even feel the need to comment on her physical appearance, because there's so much more I don't know. I think being 600 pounds is less disgusting than choosing your boyfriend over, or your boyfriend that beat your kids over your kids.
You know as a believer that it's one of the most egregious sins you can do is disrespecting your parents. And I realized that even though my parents were abusive, the things I said were disrespectful and dishonoring of them, and I should have been silent. But that's my lesson to learn. His lesson to learn is to not be selfish, to not be greedy, to not put people down.
Don't be selfish and greedy coming from a woman that spent a man's $750,000 inheritance on Jeffree Star makeup, Alienair laptops, and fucking Chinese takeout. Suck my dick, dude. Suck my dick.
To raise yourself up. Everything you think you have is going to be taken from you.
She's bringing the now out of me. I can feel all the faces coming.
Because of this. And it's very hard to say that as your mother, but it's true. I know how God works. And it may not come soon, it may come later in your life, but you're eventually going to have to pay for what you've done, for the pain you've caused, for the breaking of my mind, for causing me to having to let you go. I didn't want to leave you. But when someone shows who they are, you should believe them. When they're sneaky and lying and hiding things and causing trouble in other people's lives, believe them. You know, I didn't raise him to be a scumbag, but it's what he was influenced to be by these evil fucking people. They influenced my son to become a scumbag. You know, they think it's okay to disrespect your parents. They encourage it, which means that curse is put onto them as well, that my son is under. Because they are influencing a young man, a fragile mind, to disrespect their mother. Now, as parents, as adults, we should be not condoning that behavior. These people are. They think it's okay to completely disrespect your parents, to talk bad about them, to treat them like they never existed. They think it's okay. The problem with this, William, is you're gonna have to pay for this sin. And it's one I never wanted to see you to go through.
The kid that she's talking about is 18. She has two kids. One of them just turned 18. One of them, I believe, is like 15 or 16. Both of them got taken away from her almost 4 years ago now. It's coming up on 4 years. I think around Christmas time is 4 years. And the oldest kid has, since living in a healthy home environment, realized how negative it is for him to be around her. And he has chosen to cut off contact, and he's trying to like not speak to her at all. And this video is her telling him that he's selfish, He is selfish and disrespectful and an abusive son for not wanting to speak to her anymore because he's tired of her abuse. She does this thing that a lot of narcissists do where they take the therapy speak that could apply to themselves and they use it against the victims of their narcissism.
I didn't even see it coming. I didn't even see it coming. That's why I've been so torn up, because it came out of nowhere. Nowhere. But as a believer, I'm stepping away. I'm going to keep my peace. I'm going to take the higher ground. I don't want to throw curses at my son. I don't want to call him names. I don't want to hurt him. But he has a...
So she's saying this, but this has been going on for a month and a half, at least almost 2 months. She's been coming online to talk shit about her son because her son doesn't want to talk to her. She's continuously posting about what a piece of shit he is because he won't talk to her. And she's expecting that to, like, trigger him. So, like, some people don't react the correct way. Some people will react to the person saying these things about them because they feel like they need to defend themselves. And that's part of her tactic. She tries to piss people off so that they respond, so she can have that little upper hand. Oh, I know I can get him to respond if I sit here and say da 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 da. This isn't even just about her son. She's done this with reactors in the past too. I'm sure she's did it with her mother. I don't have proof of that because I didn't watch her that early on. But I don't know. Him not speaking to her will do more damage to her ego in the long run than responding to her. And she's just finally got to the point where she's calling him an abuser because she thinks that's gonna get him to respond. I know I just looped that same statement 7 times, sorry.
Setting himself to hurt me. So, I have to protect myself from him and his greediness and selfishness and the blood money he's received to be disrespectful to his parents. It's fucked up. It's fucked up that I'm disabled and going through a horrible...
She lost control of him and now she's losing her shit about it. One of the people she theoretically should have been in control of for the rest of her life, she no longer has control over because he decided to not speak to her, and she's losing her fucking mind about it.
Horrible health, and I get treated like I'm a horrible person for being sick. I'm told I have to get better in order for him to be in my life. And the fact is, I'm not going to get better. As time goes on, I'm going to get worse and worse and worse. That's my prognosis. Yo, you can't heal arthritis. There's no cure to osteoarthritis.
Yeah, he comments on it. He did multiple panels with Carrie the Bored Housewife and her gang. I think it's the Goddamn Podcast is her friend's page. And there's been controversy about that. I haven't watched that at all because I think personally that it was inappropriate to reach out to William at all. I don't care if he's 18 years old. Them reaching out to William makes a circumstance possible to happen where Shani can say now, the trolls got to my son, and the trolls that have been trying to ruin my life forever are the reason why my son doesn't like me. And she can't see that the reason why her son doesn't want to talk to her is because of how disgusting she has behaved towards him. And it has ultimately become now our fault. It's YouTube's fault. It's not her fault. She can't take any blame. She can't take any responsibility. It's the trolls that have turned her son against her.
So no, I'm probably never going to be able to walk properly. You know, I tried to even dance today and I almost fell flat on my face. He saw it. I almost fell today trying to dance.
I know, baby, yeah. I'm sorry.
Because I love to dance. I miss dancing. I miss being able to move. But I can't. I can't. And it was just a very simple move. But I couldn't do it. To be hurt so badly, and then to be told I'm a liar about my health when I've been very transparent to him about my health, it's so cruel. It's so mean, and it's so untrue. Like, I'm disabled. I'm always going to be disabled. For the rest of my life, I'm gonna be disabled. But I have to be 100% for him. You tell me if that's not cruel or not. Because to me, I find that very cruel. To tell your mother who is disabled, she needs to get up and walk like she used to in order to be in her life. Tell me how that's not cruel. When I can't. I need a walker to walk. And that's even laborly intensive because the pain is so damn bad to walk. Okay? Normal people, when they have osteoarthritis, it's only in one area of their body. Okay? Me, I didn't get that lucky chance, okay? It's in both my ankles, both my knees, both my hips, and growing up my lower back.
She's such an oddity, folks! Not only is she disabled, she's disabled worse than the other people that are disabled with the other thing, or with the thing that she has. How old is she? I don't fucking know. Like 45? 46? I don't know for sure.
Through my tailbone. And then I got arthritis in my arms, my neck.
She just has the worst luck of anybody in the world. She gets her disability the worst than anyone else gets her disability. She gets her relationships crushed worse than anyone else that gets their relationships crushed. Nobody wants to be around her because everybody hates her for no reason. Everybody's just jealous. I don't know.
Nothing I can fucking do about it. Nothing. And there's no cure to it. Him saying I never got mental health treatment either? That's a bold-faced lie. That's a hell of a bold-faced lie. Maybe he didn't know. Maybe I didn't tell him, you know, I'm going to therapy today. I don't know. Or maybe he's lying. But he damn well knows I've gone to therapy. We have talked hours together about psychology. And what I've gone through. Hours. But I can't do this to myself. I spent the first half of my life being abused by my narcissistic mother, who tried to kill me several fucking times.
I forgot that. Her mom also tried to kill her several times.
Williams never had that experience.
Yeah, Williams never had his mom try to kill him when she body slammed him with her whole weight. I'll give her this, she was probably like 400 pounds at the time. She's heavier now. She was probably only about 400 pounds, but that's still gonna crush a child, bitch.
Ever.
Forget the fact that she had them living in filth and squalor. Forget the fact that she was starving them so that she could gorge herself. Forget the fact that Rev would yell at them for asking for food even when they had money to give them food. Shani's had it worse than everyone else, guys. We need to take pity upon her. Suck my dick.
I'm not gonna do it with my son. You know, because I see the trademarks, the traits that my mother had with him. The arrogance, the pride, the greed, the bragging.
She sees the traits that she saw in her mother, in her son, and then listed off traits that she exhibits on a daily basis. This is so far beyond projection, I don't even know how to explain it.
It's disgusting. And
it's disgusting. Absolutely.
I never taught him.
It's disgusting.
I taught him to be respectful. I taught him to be honest. And he can't do any of that. So I'm gonna have to put a strong boundary and a wall on him. And that's what these women, these older women who've gone through the same thing are teaching me. The word detachment is one of my...
I wonder if she's getting into those, like, estranged mother groups. I don't know if you've seen any of the, like, videos about the estranged mother groups. They get this, like, echo chamber of people being like, oh no, you're not a bad mom, your kid's just a piece of shit. And a lot of the time, people that watch the videos are like, hey, no, it sounds like you're in the wrong there, mom. Major, you're absolutely correct. This is called emotional incest.
Favorite words? Another word that's my favorite word that I've been learning is no. Saying no is so good. Because really, you're not obligated to anyone.
So Shani is a great example of what I mean when I say ex-girlfriend as a mom. There are a lot of mothers in the world that will behave the same way towards their children as a toxic ex-girlfriend would behave towards somebody. They try to guilt trip them. They try to trigger them into responding so they can get a response at all, positive or negative.
Or any of their time or energy. And if their energy is going around and stealing your peace, stealing your joy, making you cry, making you break inside, that's a sign from God to let them go. As hard as it is, you have to let them go. Because you shouldn't tolerate disrespect from your child. Ever. You are obligated to teach your child to respect you as a believer. And if they don't want respect, well, then you can go. You can go explore the world and see how hard it is. Right now it's easy because you keep having people give you things. Because they're just trying to buy your favor. And you're too fucking stupid to realize it. They're bribing you to believe stuff that isn't even true. If you even believe it. Frankly, the way how you acted, it was all sneaky. It was all manipulative. It was just evil. You coming to me saying your foster mom was being abusive to you, and she wasn't, and we had a conversation amongst each other, how you've been acting out in the house and tearing everyone up to the point where she wanted to kick you out. That's how disrespectful you've been. But you know what? You don't have much longer in that house. I guarantee it. The more you act this way with your cockiness...
So, she's saying the more he behaves this way with his cockiness. Shani, who was supposed to teach him to not behave this way? It surely can't be you, because you behave this way. You can't... I know, my opinion doesn't matter. I don't have kids. Take whatever I say, throw it in the fucking dumpster. You are an example for your children. 9 times out of 10, if your child starts having these negative behaviors, it's because they've learned it from you. I know sometimes they can learn it from an outside thing. I'm not saying every parent is responsible for a child with an attitude. His cocky and arrogant behavior was learned by you. You are cocky and arrogant every single day on live stream. I can only imagine what you say to people offline. Like, it's shocking to me that you cannot see you are the one that taught your son to behave like this. I don't know. She's too close to the problem. She can't see it because she's too close to it. She can't possibly be the problem because she is so fucking tormented and everything is wrong towards her. I don't know.
She will kick you out. Because she shouldn't have to deal with this shit either.
Excuse me reaching into my titties.
She took you into her house. To help me. Because she knows how sick I am. She took you into her house. To raise you. When I couldn't. And you disrespect her. Like you disrespect me and I gave you life. You are so ungrateful to the people who have done everything for you. You know how many sleepless nights I've had because of you? How many sleepless nights? How many times I had to sacrifice for you? In so many different ways. And this is how you treat the people who come in your life, who are there in your life, who helped you survive, and this is the thanks you give us. Well, you have a short time in that foster home. And the more you do this to us, the more you're going to be disowned, because you know what? People shouldn't tolerate disrespect. And
you know what? I'm going to call this now. Alright. October 27th, 2025. My prediction. When and or if William is no longer allowed to stay with the foster family, Shani is gonna flip the script so fucking fast and beg him to come live with them so that he can work and she can take his money. I'm calling it right now, October 27th, 2025.
And that's a lesson you're going to have to learn, even though you're brash and cocky. But you know what? I know the Lord. I know the Lord, and pride cometh before the fall. Pride cometh before the fall. So get ready, boy. You're going to fall.
Get ready,
and you're
boy.
Gonna fall hard. And you're not going to have anyone there to support you. Because you did this to yourself by destroying the relationships that...
The moment that she sees her in, she's going to be like, no, come here, come live with us, come work 70 hours a week so I can take all your money to buy Chinese food and fucking cigarettes.
Meant the most to you. All because you want to fit into some fucking evil crew that you know is evil. But you like their money, right?
Yeah, I saw her.
That's all I can.
I saw her alleging that Will is abusing his younger brother to try to get him kicked out.
Say about your behavior. Ew. The son I raised would never act like this. Shame on you. Shame on you.
Shame on you.
Your sin is grievous, Will. It's grievous sin. Just like you're lying. But honor thy father and mother is higher on the totem pole in commandments. Just letting you know. Because it's a reflection of how you would treat God. So if you can disrespect me, you can disrespect God. Know that. So I suggest you repent to the Lord. But I'm going silent after this. Because someone with your attitude and behavior, you're not worth to be in my life. Your whole purpose is to hurt. So enjoy your blood money, because it's only going to last for just a little while. But you got a curse from God on your head. So
yeah, the curse is you!
Piece of Maranatha.
Pizza marinara. The curse on his head is you, you fucking whale. Oh my god. I think we're gonna watch some more Shady, because I'm fired up, folks. Rev says William needs to avoid a curse. Once again, this is over on Graveyard Flowers. Go give her a follow.
Look.
I don't know if it's just because he's getting older or if Rev has been eating better, but his double chin's starting to look like mine. We're getting a little beefy in the chin area, baby doll. He looks like your aunt that smokes cigarettes and drinks tall boys all day.
I'm going to be doing a TYT video tonight, okay? So that will be a thing. But I had to do a video to very simply say, because this I would make this a video series. And I really should make it a video series. Because, you know, this shit destroyed my upward trajectory in life. This fucking shit really set me back, you know, probably a couple years. Because the position that I had, where I was, it was pretty good fucking company that I was working for. And they had seen it fit to give me a 401k, which was worth $2,200 in 1 year. You know, I had a really nice, good trajectory going forward, and then it just got completely and fucking completely disgustingly, for no goddamn fucking reason, decimated. So, if I'm a little bitter, yeah, I think I'd say I'm more than a little bit bitter, because, you know, I bought like a $5,000 computer that I should have access to and I should be able to do content with and make stuff because the processor is way better in that thing. You know, I could have had that and I could have been gaming, like live streaming gaming like Mike Matei, done shit like that. I think I would have tried that, you know? But this system is not good enough because I'm a poor motherfucker. You get that shit, okay? So, you know, my shit is going a certain way. And I'm thinking to myself, you know, you gotta say some more. Because it's just, you know, you're a YouTuber. That's something that YouTubers do, that they say shit when it's going on in their life. And you know what? I'm gonna say shit. I'm just gonna call you what you are being, William. You are being an asshole. Oh, here he goes.
I haven't seen William make one video talking about these people. Sure, he was on that panel. I'm gonna ignore that. I haven't seen William posting daily telling them that they're pieces of shit. But I'm seeing you guys post multiple times a day telling him he's a piece of shit. I don't know.
He's gonna be horrible. He's gonna be horrible. Well, listen, I think horrible is all in the eye of the fucking beholder. Oh, I hear Scream by Michael, you know, and Janet. Stop pressuring me. Stop pressuring me. Stop pressuring me. Makes me wanna scream, motherfucker. You know, Michael says, "Stop fucking with me" in that song. Michael was not a cursor. He made it a fucking point to really not say fuck and shit and bullshit and asshole and fuck. Me, I embrace profanity because it's called colorful language. It's salty language. You know, the Lord Jesus Christ didn't come to you saying, if you say fuck, you're done. No, he didn't say that. Jesus didn't say, hey, you can't use the word shit in my Father's kingdom. He didn't say that.
That reminds me, I hate that he reminded me of something. When I was a teenager and I was living with my grandma, she made me go to church because she thought it would help me. And I went to church camp one year. And there was, like, one of the nights they had, like, live Christian music. And one of the bands was, like, a Christian metal band. And I was kind of excited for that. Because I'm like, hell yeah, I didn't expect I was going to be listening to a metal band while I was here. And I said, fuck yeah, when the guy told me that they were a Christian metal band. And he was like, Christians don't say fuck. You're not a real Christian. And I, like, started beef with a random person at church camp because I said fuck.
In fact, I think he probably used pejorative terms to the Sadducees and Pharisees that were very close to the word fuck or shit. He told the one, right, every atheist loves to bring this up. Oh, your beautiful Jesus called a woman a dog. How about that? Yeah, and then you read it in context, and he was just saying what they called the Canaanites in the day, which was Canaanites. Canaan. A canine? Wow. So he was accurately calling them what they were, yeah. You can call a woman a fucking dog. But what Jesus Christ did say is that you don't cast your fucking pearls to swine. And unfortunately speaking, Mr. William Gaddis, you know, I really thought that when my money was going towards you, this was money well spent because you were a lover of Jesus and you had God talking to you on a regular basis in your dreams. I believe you, you know.
And then I told him to put the fries in the bag.
Continually, you know. You want an $8,000 computer. Yeah, I'll get it free if I could afford it. What needs to happen is the understanding of how egregious, all right, the situation is now, William. That you've marched this shit out for months without talking to your mom privately. It's bullshit, son. Mm-hmm. It's hurtful dog shit that I know you know is wrong. I don't care if your mom was the worst mom on the planet.
Oh shit! Shanny not only stole his money, Shanny stole his G's. He didn't have a G at the end of wrong. She stole all of his G's. Shanny has said the N-word so many times that she is stealing the G's from Rev now. Holy shit.
Is not, you know that.
You know that, folks. She saves all her G's for the hard R.
She is nothing like her mother in terms of parenting at all. She's not like her mother. She was a good mother to you. The best she could fucking be with the consequences, and you know that's the truth. Oh, you think it's funny. If you are actually laughing, I'm telling you, man, if you are actually laughing at this shit with the downfall of the mental health of your mother, that's continually she is doing her best to put on a face, William, every day of I'm not falling apart. Just as I am. Or putting on the face of, oh, I can go on another day. But here's the question, William. What happens if your mom doesn't make it? Have you ever really thought about this, Will? Oh, she's faking. She's not as bad as they, you know, the trolls are right. She's not as sick as they say. That she's faking most of it because she's just lazy. Right? That's what you're listening to that. And saying, well, my mom just ain't trying hard enough. Okay, you take that position.
Have you considered that he's watched her firsthand lay on the couch and do nothing and decided himself that she's lazy? I don't know. That... He might know from firsthand experience.
And go, I'm not coming back in your life until you're healthy. and walking around and doing what I think you should be able to do. Yeah, well, William, what if that doesn't happen? What if her path goes the way of death quicker? Do you ever think of that?
They're using health conditions to guilt trip him. Every single card they can fucking pull out, they're trying to use to guilt trip him with. It's absolutely disgusting.
Because I'm going to tell you, you could go back in time. You know, no, sorry. You could go, you could find this video on some troll channel, because I'm sure Rev
is in a very interesting position here. Because he did take care of his mom until she passed away. He was there for his mom. However, he had reason to be there for his mom. His mom took care of him. His mom took care of him to the point that she left him $750,000 when she died, to make sure that he didn't have to do anything, because she knew he wasn't going to work, because that's not the type of person he is. Shanny's not your mom, Rev. Shanny never treated those boys the way your mom treated those boys. And Rev is blinded to that because Shanny's also his first sexual partner. This is the first person he's ever had actual intercourse with, and I don't care if you call it superstition or not, everyone gets stuck on the first person they fuck. For a little bit at least. People get over it eventually, but they get stuck. And Rev has not gotten past Shanny, so he's still stuck. So he has the rose-colored glasses of the "this is the only person giving me pussy" over the "you should be nice to your mom because I was nice to my mom and look what happened." And he's not seeing the abuse, even though he literally was there to experience it, and he's fucking ignoring it.
My channel, the channel that it's on here, it will be destroyed at some point. But you'll be able to find this video on some archive channel when you're 40. And you'll look back at this and you'll be like, oh, that's when Jason was like 41. And I'm going to say, well, 40-year-old William, when you see this, and if your mother happens to be fucking dead, I just wanted to let you know that if you want to know why it happened, you could look in the mirror. They're going to go, Rev, you're disgusting to say something like that to that kid. And I'll go, number one, he's not a kid. He's no longer 14 or 13, and you can give me the bullshit that he's a kid. He's not a kid. He's 18 years old. And on top of being 18 years old, he also knows what's right and wrong. And he knows that what he's done to his mother for the better part of half a year now, pretty much, is behavior that's not becoming of a son that's good. He's treated Shannon worse than a goddamn stranger. And she did nothing for her but support him through every choice he's made. When he said, hey, I'm gay, there was nothing but support from both of us towards him about all of his choices that he's made so far. We've encouraged. Whenever he showed me artwork, I was like, absolutely, that's insane, and you have talent. Like, you're actually good at drawing, you know? Nothing but encouragement. I mean, I bought an iPad because I wanted an iPad again. For myself, I bought it, right? And it was like, oh, well, I really want to get into art. I want to start trying to do art and stuff. And I'm thinking to myself, what the fuck do you have this iPad for, Jay? You know, other than having a convenient thing that you could take all over the fucking house and check your social media and stuff like that in the day. You don't really need it other than that, right? And you got a phone. You could use a phone for that. Give the kid your iPad. Jay, you're crazy. That's a $1,700 electronic item. Yeah, give it to him. Absolutely, because he wants to do art. That's a perfect device for art. And then I went back to Best Buy and I got him the pencil, the iPad pencil, which is like $250 more or something, right? He couldn't use it with it, unfortunately,
that
because
sucks. I'm sorry.
They told me I was buying the iPad Pro, but it wasn't the iPad Pro. It was just the iPad. So you needed the Pro to use the pen. So he never got to use the pen. Okay? But the fact is that a regular iPad is a $2,000 fucking electronic item. And I had bought it for myself. And then when he told me about his, I want to really start getting good at drawing, I said, yeah, just take it. You know?
Okay. This is another thing I see a lot in specifically toxic parents. Anything that they have done to benefit a child's life is a debt. A house over a child's head is a debt in their mind. If you're going to have a kid and you're not gonna fucking give it up to the system, a roof over their head, food in their belly, and clean clothes are necessities. There are other things too that you can add to that, but if you add extra things like a phone and an iPad or a computer, you cannot guilt trip those children because you gave them something. They don't have the option to go do it themselves. They aren't going to be like, no, I don't want that from you, because they're kids. They're going to be like, hell yeah, I got something new to play with. You cannot give something to a child and then guilt trip them because you gave it to them. Suck my dick. I don't know.
See, that's how you know that I'm telling the truth about the fucking stupid laptop. Okay? Because I'm telling you, if I gave it to him, I'd tell you, yeah, I gave it to him. The iPad, you won't hear me talking about the iPad because that was literally, yeah, it's yours. You know? That PC, that Alienware laptop was not the case. No, I didn't say you could just have that. I can't. It was a $5,000 laptop. Alienware laptops can get very expensive if you're getting the top of the line, the best shit. Yeah. And is it detrimental to me that I don't have that Alienware? Yes, it is. Because I could be making streaming gaming content. I would do that.
You know where you could have got that Alienware laptop? You could have brought it with you from Colorado when you moved back to Pennsylvania. You could have, I think they bought 4 different Alienware laptops over the time they had money. But they kept moving out of places and just leaving all of their shit wherever the fuck they moved out of instead of taking it with them. I'm gonna guess about a quarter of the money that has been spent from that inheritance he got is just from random shit they abandoned when they moved. Like, he could still have an Alienware laptop, but instead he left it in the fucking place in Colorado. And now he's bitching that he gave his laptop to the kid. You didn't have to give the laptop to the kid, and you can't bitch now that you gave the laptop to the kid.
I would do live streams of gaming, like playing Alien Isolation or Terminator Resistance. You know, I would do that live, definitely. That'd be fun. I can't because I don't have enough money to invest in the type of system that I need to do that. And if I had that laptop that he has, I could do it. And I said has because he apparently told Shanny that he sold that thing, but at the same time, he had a picture of it on one of his posts. Oh, really? So you do still have that thing? Yeah, you are learning from the worst of the worst, William, how to fucking really piss people off. I guess they're teaching you the ways of the force of being a piece of shit, aren't they? And apparently you're taking the lessons. Oh, I know how to piss off Dad real bad. I'll put a picture of that laptop right on my goddamn posts. Yeah, I saw it, and man, it pissed me off. Very bad. Yeah. You turned into quite an abomination, Will. And I'm just hoping this is, I'm hoping what this is you doing shadow work, you know? Because you're acting real adult now, so I'll start talking adult to you. You know how your mom really likes psychology, you know? She's really into psych. You should be too. You should look into a guy named Carl Jung. C-A-R-L-Y-U-N-G.
You know what? This might be a hot take. Shanny's only interested in psychology so she can manipulate the words to use them in a way that benefits her, not to actually understand herself or anyone else that's mentally ill.
Carl Jung, okay? Because I think what you're engaged right now, consciously or subconsciously, you're engaged in shadow work. Because you feel like you have dark parts of yourself, but you only want to show people this innocence. That is true, son. There is a dark part to all of us. The question is, how will you engage in shadow work? Will you deliberately hurt people? Because that's when the shadow work, you turn into the demon when you do that. Or are you going to do shadow work just in your personal life that's not going to hurt anyone? But you'll go dark a little bit in maybe some of your hobbies or what you think is you know. Trust me, son. Yeah, there's a dark part of all of us. But will you indulge it in your life? Or will you put it in a box and say it's so simple. It's shit that they show kids in cartoons. You got a devil and an angel on your shoulder, and they're always talking, both of them. You got to mute the devil and listen to the angel. And I'm telling you, William, that you're listening to your demon, and you are not regarding your guardian angel, who's probably your grandfather, Joe. Because Shani had a little bit of revelation deal with her dad, and it's like, oh, my dad's my guardian angel, you know? I think that's probably true. So you got that. But I'm going to tell you that the longer you march the behavior out that you're engaged in, the worse the punishment from God is going to be. Like egregious. I mean, what you've done already is enough. If we could seal it off right now, Will. Okay, you cut the sin off as soon as you can. Because this is sin. To have zero regard for your mother, you know she has problems, you know all of the mental stuff that she goes through. You know this. And you still did this. The best thing for you right now is to, and I'm being your pastor, I'm being your reverend too. You cut that sin
being
off,
your reverend.
and then you have to start putting the sutures in and hoping the wound heals. And the way you do that is you stop with this deception bullshit that you're doing, talking about time with us. You cut those lies off because you know they're lies. You cut that off. You stop that. That's called repenting. And then that's right, see, Watermelon is absolutely on board with this, Will. That's how you know it's not just me. Watermelon fucking agrees. Okay? Right? She's like, now, Will, you heard that. She's like, you listening? Boy, she's like, are you listening? The way you do this, Will, is you cut off the bad behavior, you repent of the bad behavior, and then you Google chat your mom and say, I'm really sorry. Right, Watermelon. Exactly. She knows, Will. You listen to Watermelon? Right.
Not using the cat to manipulate him. Oh my god.
I'm cutting this off. It's 20 minutes almost again. So now I've talked like, fuck me, 50 minutes on my channel about this when I didn't even want to do a video about it at all because it's so personal. But when it's in the public, when the son refuses to come in private, but he keeps showing up in public.
He keeps showing up in public because you keep making videos about it. If you would stop making videos about it, he wouldn't keep coming in public to talk about it. If you don't have videos for him to comment on, he's not going to comment on the videos, you fucking retard. I hate Rev so much.
It's attention seeking. So you sought the attention. You got lots of attention. You got so
this
much
video, this video that you're making about Will is you yourself attention seeking. What are you talking about?
Fired. You understand? You got all the fucking attention that you got fucking wanted, and I'm fired, and I could have been still building up money in a 401k, and I probably would have had close to $5,000 now because of the market. And markets are funny. And there's different types of accounts, and when you're in a 401k, that's some accelerated earnings. I'm going to tell you that. 401ks are a blessing. I lost that because of the bullshit you pulled. But I'm telling you, every day that goes by that you let this keep going on, that your date with God gets worse and worse. And that's not a threat, it's a promise from the Creator.
Fuck you, it's not a threat. You guys use God to threaten people all the time, and you expect me to believe you're not using God as a threat to your not son right now? Oh my god.
And of all people, you should know not to touch your mom like this. Because the Lord defends her. And if it's even her own son...
Yeah. The Lord is her fucking weapon. If you cross Shani at all, she's gonna send God after you, folks.
Maybe, I don't know how much you've read the Bible, Will. But there are stories of sons that end up doing egregious things to their fucking parents, and they have a cursed ending every time. Cursed.
Alright, folks. I think I'm getting a little bit too hot. I think that's the end of the night for me. I appreciate you. I hope you have a wonderful evening. And don't send money to Shanny or Rev.